Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, so this is one of those videos I like to show my face because I want you guys to actually be seeing my expressions and how I actually feel about this matter. But unfortunately, I just losing my hair, so everywhere just jaga jaga like that. So I cannot do a video where I am appearing in person. But you guys have got to make do with my voiceovers. Yes, guys. So this video is all about Ceec and Alex. Yes, and of course, Tobi Bakare. You will be like, what concerns Tobi in this matter? Everything. So Tobi is actually trending now on Twitter. Alex and Ceec, Alex more especially, is getting a whole lot of backlash because of what she said to Neil last night. So this is what Alex said. Listen to her.
There's only one person that I'm not in good terms with. So to me, it's like everybody that I'm in good terms with are completely and probably even more in good terms with this person. So somehow I feel unsafe. It's like when I discuss stuff, how am I sure?
Oh, you mean Ceec, yeah?
Yeah, like how am I sure that it's not a discussion that you people...
I wish I knew the root of that matter, but it's alright.
How am I sure it's not a discussion? But there is no roots, it's just man.
Which man? Miracle?
No, not Miracle, okay, Tobi.
Perry. Tobi, we don't marry again.
My dear. Hey.
Nah, you guys cracked me up, man.
That's the thing for me. Somebody that's already married and has a child.
Nah, but it's just
the person that you are fighting me because of how?
Nah, it's just bygones. And bygones will be bygones. Trust me, it's just week 4 now.
This now stayed on for 5 years.
Don't worry, it's by.
And in the 5 years, I felt like we were cool because we have spoken. And it's me that's reaching out to him.
Yes, guys. So a lot of people were like, oh, why would Alex think that it's because of man that she and Ceec are not, getting along, blah, 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 blah. And that Alex is still having man on her head. Ceec does not think so, blah, 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 blah. Well, I like to play this recording of Ceec telling White Money, that was like last week, that Tobi is actually the main reason of her beef with Alex. Listen to her.
I hope Tobi know. Person will tell you take the original thing. So it's Chineke.
No, I said it was long story, just long story. So I was not trying to listen to the story. I just wanted to get a solution, whereby you both can coexist without being in each other's faces.
Just respect.
Now, listening to both parties, both Alex and Ceec, one can easily tell that both of them, there's a mutual understanding of what actually is the cause of their fights. Yes, mind you, this thing has lasted for 5 years and counting. Tobi Bakare, the guy in question, is now married to Anu, who is not even an ex-bbnaija housemate. She's a beautiful woman who he is spending the rest of his life with at the moment. He has a son and another baby on the way. Yes, that is the same guy that is still causing a big rift between these two beautiful, intelligent, smart women. And honestly, it's pathetic, it's sad, and it pisses me off that this is still happening. I mean, this guy started this beef in 2018. Like then, I've not even started my channel, honestly. They started this beef in 2018. And right now, 2023, 5 years after, they are still beefing over this same guy. For those of you who did not actually watch Double Wahala, let me tell you how this whole dynamic started. Now, Ceec and Tobi were in some kind of ship. I remember it was a very toxic ship. It took a while, before Ceec even gave Tobi a kiss. Yeah. And there were some instances that Tobi would say that Sissy maybe touched him in a kind of sexual manner and Sissy would deny it. I remember then Sissy was claiming to be a virgin. I remember, Sissy actually gave Tobi a tough time. But both of them were kind of like in the ship. I think they were called Sebi. Yeah, Sebi ship or something like that. What I think there was a time they were paired before Sissy was paired with Lulu. I'm not sure. Yes, guys. Meanwhile, Alex was in a ship with Leo, this same Leo that is a business tycoon. Yes, guys. She was in a ship with him. And at some point, Leo was evicted. That was the night that Alex cried like a widow. Tobi and late Rico, God bless his soul, were consoling her. I remember she was with her green hair. I remember when I saw her with that green hair again in the house, I'm like, wow, this brings back a lot of memories. So that was it. And at some point, Alex became like this friend to Tobi. And even when Tobi broke up, I think he and Sissy kind of broke up or whatever. So Alex was kind of like Tobi's defender, mouthpiece in the house. So many times when Sissy was going off on Tobi, Alex will kind of like chip in. And at some point, it became like Alex, Tobi, Miracle, Nina, were kind of like, they were kind of like a clique. And Sissy was the odd one out. That explains, a week to the finale when Sissy was brought back into the house. That explains the shock that Alex had on her face. Now, fast forward, to after the show, there was a whole lot of, rivalry and all that. Sissy was not very close with Leo. At some point, I remember a lot of people tried to ship Leo and Sissy, but later on, I think they found out that they were working together on a brand. Yes, and Tobi was seen a lot with Alex. They went on media tours or media rounds together. Alex and Tobi even visited, Tobi's home, and like everybody knew that there was something between them, even though they were claiming friends, whatever. Then at some point there was a picture that leaked and it was said that it was Alex lying on Tobi's chest. So it was quite open that something happened between them, but a lot of people were not really buying it. They were saying they were friends. Like, a lot of us actually thought at that time that maybe Tobi would have married Alex. Yes, but at some point, we didn't really see. I think when both of them went apart I think it was after the reunion. Because at the reunion, their double wahala reunion, that was when Cece made Alex cry. Because she revealed to the whole world that, Alex slept with Tobi in that hotel. Yes. And it was Nina. I think Miracle told Nina. Nina told Cece. Cece now, spread the news to the whole world in that reunion. And I remember Alex walking out of the set and was crying. So I think ever since that time, I've not really seen Alex with Tobi and all that. Then Tobi went ahead, I think in 2021, 2022, and got married and all that. Now, seeing both of them coming into the Big Brother, All Stars house and seeing both of them, give each other that hug, even though I know that hug is not a friendly hug. I remember I said it in one of my videos, but I actually thought that, they will be cordial. Do you get? Like, I honestly thought that they will be cordial. I didn't even expect that whatever rift that they will be having till today will be because of Tobi. Now, hearing what both of them say about each other, the hatred they have for each other is deep. It's either that or it's content for the show, because I don't understand it. Because previously, before the show, years after, I've not really seen any of them go at each other again. So seeing them really bearing this animosity towards each other, and it's because of a married man. Like Neo said, honestly, they are not serious. Alex, said, like you guys heard, she feels unsafe because most of the people that are close to her are even closer to Cece. So she's not even sure what to say, that probably they might hear it and all that. And we've heard Cece say that, that she'd rather, like she said some deep things, about Alex. And I'm like, he never reached that level. And now coming to find out it's actually because of the same Tobi issue. It's actually very, not sad, it's annoying. Because I didn't even expect it from these ladies. I thought that they've moved past this. But anyways, like I said in my live session the other time, I think both of them are still stuck in 2018 somehow. It's either that or they are really, really good gamers using this to milk content. Yeah. But what I don't like is the fact that a lot of the blogs, are painting it as if, oh, it's only Alex that's always talking about CC. That's a lie. Yes, Cici is trying to be more jovial with people and all that. And Alex is a bit, withdrawn, trying to play still being the Alex we saw in 2018, rather. But one thing is certain, both of them talk about each other. You think Alex always talks about Cece always talks about Alex, and that's fact, except we're trying to use stanship to cover it, or we're trying to be biased. Lastly, I just hope that they come out of this, because it's really, I don't understand this, honestly. I just expected more. Or maybe this is what their chaperones or their team told them to do, so that they will, reactivate, whatever it is, and then get people to come out again and be voting for them based on, oh, we are fans, we are rivals, blah, blah, blah. Honestly, I am tired. If you notice, for some time, I really have stopped talking about their beef or their rivalry because it doesn't make sense to me. But now, because, I woke up this morning and a lot of people are talking about, oh, Alex said this. And I'm like, excuse me, Alex is not the only one that has talked about this. I'm not citing any of them, but I just want to talk about how I feel about this whole matter. For me, both Cece, both Alex, they need to sit down, maybe with a therapist, and sort out their issues, because thinking about it or hearing again that it's because of Tobi Bakare that they are still at loggerheads doesn't actually make sense. That's what I think about this whole issue. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section. On that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for being part of my channel. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead.